Another straightforward win for Anthony Yarde. And the winning run continues.
Lions in the cup. Lions in the cup.
The lion continues. What do you make of that, Barry?
Well, it's a win, and he gets us another stoppage. But I think I've seen better from him. I've got to be honest. And I don't want to criticise guys who just won a fight quite comfortable, but he was a little bit too easy to hit at times. Maybe because he knew he was up against a guy who he could be quite comfortable. But still, you know, he's at that stage of his career now where he's on the verge of bigger fights. And I think, you know, you got to show his best every time now.
I agree with Barrett. You know, I mean, I've been hard on Anthony Yarde the last couple of years because, you know, I just don't see him being able to really compete at world level. And I think that Frank Warren and his team are understanding that, listen, you know, we're not going to rush him along because he needs some work. You know, I understand he hasn't had an amateur background, but now, you know, he's 27 years old. 2018, he's got to pursue that title shot, and he is ranked very high by the WBO, and he will likely be the WBO #1 contender. But can he beat an Eleider Alvarez, or can he beat a Sergey Kovalev? Can he beat a Adonis Stevenson? Can he beat a Dmitry Bivol? Can he beat a Archibald Tabiev, those guys? I don't think he can beat either one of them. Right now, I mean, he's got potential, but it's, you know, it's so many things I see. You know, like he looks like a heavyweight. He comes across as a bit stiff. Defensively, he gets hit way too much. You know, it's not like he's like 21, you know, 22, and you know he's 27. Let's see if we get to hear a post-fight interview. But if you don't know, well, you obviously know he just knocked dude out. He should be 17-0 with 16 KOs after defeating Walter Gabriel Sequeira. Just journeyman he's been fighting. Let me turn it up.
Thomas Triber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Phil Edwards, waves off the contest.
He's got potential.
Your winner by technical knockout, still undefeated, and the WBO Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Champion, Anthony the Beast Yarde.
Another very solid win indeed for Anthony Yarde as he edges forward yet again, moving seemingly inexorably at some stage towards that world title shot. The question, when?
Yeah. It's got to be 29. The WBO is going to order him to fight somebody or order him as the mandatory sometime very, very soon. Probably like, I would say, December, January. You know? He's got the power, obviously, but as we learned, and you've seen from Sergey Kovalev, is that they need a little bit more than that. We're going to wait and see if they do a post-fight interview. This is here live. It's a busy day of boxing. I got the World Boxing Super Series. I got the Zone card that's coming on. You know, it's on now, actually. Did a 3-hour stream on Fight Night with a bunch of online matches, a bunch of cheaters, cheating scum. I see him down there. You can see him down here, right here. Let's see if they get us in to be able to watch the interview. This is on ESPN Plus here in the States, by the way. Over here in the States, all Frank Warren cards are going to be on ESPN Plus. So guys like Daniel Dubois, Nicola Adams, Billy Joe Saunders. You know, I'm guessing his next fight, since it's going to be, you know, likely back with Frank Warren and not a joint venture with Sky Sports and the Zone. Who else? Tyson Fury going forward in the future. After, well, damn, they cut the lights off in the arena and everything. So I guess we're not going to be able to see the post-fight interview. Damn. Because you can see he's down here, right here. Oh, well. You know, looking at the 175-pound division, I think that, you're going to have Joe Smith taking on Dimitri Bivol on HBO. Correct? No, Joe Smith is taking on, I forgot who Joe Smith is going to be fighting. I think he's going to be fighting on The Zone. I forgot who. You know, maybe him versus Marcus Brown. Well, Marcus Brown is having issues outside the ring. Sullivan Barrera. Vojislav Shabransky. Oh, good thing we stuck around.
Out of 17, 16 knockouts, a 15-fight knockout streak. Tell us, how did the fight go from your perspective?
It was a good fight. Very, very good fight. Again, still learning. I felt like I landed the shot I needed to land in the end. And yeah, it's another victory.
Most certainly is. Just before we were speaking just before off camera, you said that he was awkward and you had to work him out. Just talk us through that process. How do you go about working out a guy who's so tough and nuggety, looking to crowd your work? Talk us through that process.
Well, one thing I do know is that it's boxing. So it does, sometimes you get different, that's what I said. I've said this in previous interviews. You get different opponents that give you different looks. So it's another thing for me to figure out whilst I'm in the ring. Again, under a lot of pressure, under the lights, I've got to work it out. I'm doing an apprenticeship in front of the world. Limited amateur experience. Again, this is my experience. A lot of people are rushing and things like that. And again, it's because of how I'm doing things, people are wanting to see me get tested. Everyone just be patient. Everything's timing.
We understand that, but elaborate on that for us. As you say, in days gone by, you would be on undercards, you'd be hidden away, you'd be away from the spotlight. But because of the manner in which you fight, because of the way you look, how are you coping with performing under such pressure?
For me, there's no pressure. I feel like the only pressure there is in life in general is the pressure you put on yourself. The pressure I see is lions in the camp. Beast from the east, Tunde Ajayi, Stamina Faso, Ade Oliyinka. And you know, it's a team effort. And you know, we work every day in the gym, every single day. And even on Sunday, sometimes when we're resting, we're still doing some sort of work, if that makes sense to the people that are dedicated. But that's just how it is. It's a journey.
Well, listen, congratulations on a terrific win tonight. We look forward to seeing you in the boxing ring very soon and continuing this professional journey under the pressure of the ring lights and all the expectation on you. Well done.
I just want to say as well before I go, thank you to my sponsor Adidas. Thank you for Stamina Faso, Tunde Ajayi, and Maxi Muscle Foot Asylum. It's a big journey. Stay tuned. Lions in the camp.
Anthony Yarde, thank you very much indeed. Congratulations.
We're going to see. I just was checking my Twitter. People saying, you know, that he needs to fight somebody on British level, that he's the main event, can't sell a ticket, can't move his head. Yeah, you know, but, you know, they had a swing fight before this. I sat through, after I finished my fight night stream, I actually sat through the last 3, maybe 4 fights on the card, and that swing fight, the guy that was 1-13, you know, they, you know, whatever. You know, but Frank Warren cards do have a tendency to somewhat run late when it comes to, like, these smaller cards in regard, you know, but whatever. We'll see what Anthony Yarde does next. I don't think he's ready for world, you know, I just don't see it, not yet. But at the same time, he's losing the time because he's going to be ordered to fight, you know, for a title soon, and he's going to have to either take it or decline. And Frank Warren's been saying he can get him a title shot whenever, obviously, because of the cahoots with the WBO. But, you know, I just don't know, man. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.